Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Beat the Experts, brought to you by Falcone Moon Ford. Alongside Mike Bires, I'm Andrew Chiappazzi.
15 games on a local schedule this week, so let's make our picks, AJ.
Yeah, let's get right to another huge game in the Beaver Valley Conference. This week, it's Quaker Valley at Central Valley. Quaker Valley, of course, coming off that 45-21 win over Beaver last week, and they're 4-0. Central Valley is 3-1. Look a lot better than how they looked week 0 against South Fayette. You know what, Mike? I keep going back to a game last year that Central Valley played against Beaver, and that game ended up a 42-35 finish. It was a wild game. I think that's what's going to happen with this game, Central Valley and Quaker Valley. It's going to follow the same pattern, touchdown after touchdown after touchdown, and the last team to have the ball wins, and that's going to be Quaker Valley, I think. I think Quaker Valley wins.
AJ, I think Quaker Valley is going to win also, but I don't think it's going to come down to that kind of game. I think Quaker Valley is really legitimate, whippy-old championship contender this year. At this point of the season right now, Ricky Gus, their star quarterback and linebacker, he's our leading candidate for Times Player of the football this year. He's outstanding, great athlete. I just think they have all the ingredients of a championship football team, and I'm not sure if Central Valley has all the parts like QV does.
Be interesting to see. Let's get to our other games. Baldwin at West Allegheny, who do you have?
West Day.
What about Moon at North Hills?
Moon had a great win last week. They won with 9 seconds to go on a field goal. North Hills was a very good football team. I like North Hills in this game.
In Class 4A, Montour at Ambridge.
You got to go with Montour, sorry.
And how about Trinity at Blackhawk?
I'm picking Blackhawk in this game. Both teams are 1-2. Blackhawk won his first game last week. They're playing at home. Cougars are going to win.
In Class 3A, Aliquippa at Elwood City.
No-brainer, AJ. The Quips are that good. Elwood City won their first game last week, but they're not going to win 2 in a row.
Keystone Oaks at Beaver.
Should be a great football game. This is the rematch of a game last year at KO that was 77-49, record-setting win by Beaver. Darius Wise is gone. Beaver is 0-2 in conference play. This is a non-conference game, but Beaver needs to get back on track. Beaver gets the win.
Yeah, one note, Keystone Oaks has beaten 3 winless teams. I think Beaver's a little bit more battle-tested, and that'll help them out. Beaver Falls at Southmoreland.
Beaver Falls gets their first win of the season.
What about Hopewell at Mohawk in another non-conference
Hopewell improves to 4-1.
Down in Class 2A, how about North Catholic at New Brighton?
I like North Catholic in this game.
Freedom at Laurel.
Should be an interesting game because Laurel got off the schneid last week. They beat Southside at their place. Freedom had a great win against Bentworth last week. I like Freedom in this game.
Speaking of Southside, they host Riverside this week. Who do you have?
I like Riverside.
Southside's defense concerns me a lot of late. I don't think they have an answer to cover Austin Danbog. Riverside wins that game. Rochester at Cornell.
Rochester.
Olsh at Summit Academy.
You know what? I saw Olsh play last week when they beat Western Beaver pretty impressively. I think Olsh is starting to get on a roll right now. Olsh wins big in this game.
Finally, how does Western Beaver respond from that loss against Union?
They're going to bounce back. You know, last year, the Golden Beavers were 3-0. They lost to Olsh, and they went 1-6 the rest of the way. I think this year, Western Beaver is a little bit better. They're going to win this game. Union is 3-0. Their 3 opponents are 0-9.
Be very interesting. I think Western Beaver is mentally tougher this year. That'll be a big thing. That does it for this week's episode of Beat the Experts. You can keep track of all these games on timesonline.com.
And join us at noon Wednesday and Thursday for the latest editions of Game On.
So for Mike Bires, I'm Andrew Chiappazzi. That does it for now. We'll see you soon.